Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, welcome to the show. And greetings! Hello, hello, hello! On a Saturday. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, good night, or wherever you are, whatever you're doing. I hope you guys are having an outstanding Saturday and good start to your weekend. As always, glad to have you guys here. Glad you could join us for what may hopefully be an outstanding Mechwarrior 5 stream. And of course, I would be remiss if I did not immediately thank Hamster of Wrath for the big-time raid at the very beginning of the stream. The Hamster, of course, playing some Battletech, and I assume BTA, since that's kind of your jam. Hamster, I don't know if you're still out there, but of course, thank you so much for raiding. As always, I hope the salvage and sea bills are ever in your favor. So again, thank you guys for showing up here at the beginning of our stream. So I will let you guys know before we get started, today will be a little bit of a shorter stream. I am still going to go for quite some time, but it's not going to be like an 8 or a 10 or a 12-hour stream. I do, for the first time in a very long time, have some plans with the girls. We are going out tonight to do some stuff. So I will have to cut the stream off at some point, but we will go all the way up until the last minute if I can. So yeah, exactly, Swiftdraw. I'm finally attempting to have a social life. Enough of me flapping my jaws here. Let's get over to the game, shall we? And let me make sure that I actually turn the sound on. Oh, no worries, Hamster. I know for you, it's getting pretty late, and you as well probably have things to do on a Saturday. So as always, glad to have you. Thanks for the raid. Thanks for showing up. Thanks for hanging out long enough for me to thank you properly. And I wish you all the best tonight. Have an outstanding evening. Enjoy your dinner. And hopefully you will have a great weekend as well. So again, thank you so much. And we will hopefully catch you on the next one. And there we go. Looks like the sound is working, so you guys should be getting some of that classic Mechwarrior 5. I don't know what genre you would call this. New metal? Synth metal? Something like that. But at any rate, here we are. Here we are in Mechwarrior 5. And we are going to pick up right where we left off yesterday. Again, we are playing just the vanilla campaign for starters so that I can get used to the game. Right now we're in the early game portion where it seems that they want us to just go out and do some missions and just generally bulk up the company with new mechs and new weapons and things like that. We've been trying. Sadly, salvage has not really been in our favor because every time we find a decent mech worth salvaging, we're always like 1 or 2 points short of what we need to get it, so that's been a little bit frustrating, but we'll be alright. We'll get the good stuff eventually. It'll probably just take a little while. So with that being said, let's have a look at the contracts here. What do we have? Oh, that's right. We have this Scorched Earth contract. We had to close off last night before I got a chance to finish this one out. So I think that's what we'll start out with. And Dark Sarah rolling into the chat, as well as Jacob Bronsky here at the very beginning of the stream. Welcome, you guys. Hopefully you're having an outstanding Saturday so far, and a great weekend as well. I know the Saturday, especially Saturday afternoon, is just the foreplay to the weekend. We're only just getting started, so hopefully it will be a good one for you guys. But let's see. I mean, it's a Scorched Earth. It's Mechwarrior 5, so every mission is kill dudes and blow stuff up. So that's what we're gonna do. As always, we're gonna take maximum salvage. Well, you know what? Let's not do that. Let's take 1 sea bill payout just so that we've got a little bit of money coming in on this one. And we will make it hot. Of course, our mechs are being worked on, so it's going to be a little bit before we actually get the mission started, but that's alright. Thankfully, Mechwarrior 5 is convenient in that it allows us to get through all of that waiting very, very quickly and just get straight to the action. You are correct, Dark Sarah. Not only is there nothing wrong with breaking stuff and killing people, it's even better when you get paid for it. Wait a minute. I feel like that's not the inspirational message that I thought it was in my head. Alright.
Our target is an industrial complex marked on your tactical display. Our employer wants it gone.
I see blue. Oh, I guess we're getting some help from the mercs again. I don't know if this dropship, if the Leopard can actually crush me. But since that happens in Battletech, it's just habit to get out of the way. Alright, well let's make it hot, chat. Alright, Cody, well as always, glad to have you, even if it was just briefly. And again, as always, I sympathize with those of you that have to work for a living on a Saturday. That's never a fun thing to do, but hopefully your workday will go quickly and simply so that you can get out of there and get back to the things that matter. And I don't know if we'll still be live by the time you get off, but if not, have a great evening, a great afternoon, and of course, an outstanding rest of your weekend. Man, what is this guy even shooting? It feels like he's not. Come here, you. Come here, you. Ow. Well, I was gonna punch him, but then you guys killed him before I could do that. That's disappointing. I was gonna say that was a tanky tank, but it feels like that's a redundant statement. Yeah, track tension, this is all vanilla. It is just a plain Jane vanilla. Now, we do have all the DLCs, so that is something that we may run into over the course of the campaign, but otherwise, unmodded, no extra bells and whistles on this campaign. Oh, look at that. We got ourselves a Centurion here. I wouldn't mind salvaging that. Let's see if we can leg him. Heat's getting a little high, though. Actually, maybe we need to take out this Phoenix Hawk first. Watch it, watch it, watch it, watch it, you donkey. Alright, come here, you. Kia! Kia! Alright, now, about that Centurion. Oh, yeah, you guys kind of messed up that Centurion. Also, we got helicopters all over the dang place. Let's see if we can do something about that, shall we? There we go. Oh, well, we got some reinforcements rolling in as well. I'm doing that thing again, chat, where I'm getting all bogged down in the shooting stuff and not doing enough of the killing stuff. We gotta demolish a base, and I'm over here wasting time killing mechs. Oh, well, there we go. Heat management. Heat management again. That's something I'm gonna learn to do eventually, but not today. Definitely not today. Alright, let me see if I can get in here, and we'll try to destroy some of this base the good old-fashioned way by just walking through it. There we go. There we go. I mean, I would make the argument that trouble has already arrived. Where is the evac zone? Okay, we are gonna book it. And I probably shouldn't be showing my rear armor to the enemy. But we need to GTFO before we lose a bunch of money on our people getting blown up.
Target down. Component destroyed.
Yeah, I mean, you donkeys should probably be moving.
Moving with the lance.
Go as fast as you can. Get out of there. I ain't looking to spend millions of C-Vills trying to put you guys back together.
Holding at your waypoint.
There we go, there we go. We're getting some dropship support.
Stand by for pickup, Commander. Welcome home.
It's a little rough. It's a little rough. And let's see, who do we got here? Who do we got? Well, first of all, Swiftdraw, I'm sorry to hear about your internet, but it could also be Twitch. Remember, we are in prime viewing time for Twitch on a Saturday, so it's definitely possible it could be a Twitch problem. But let's see, we've got I'm not sure how I'm supposed to pronounce this. I'm gonna say it's Nay? Is it K-Nay? Is it Nay? I'm not sure how to pronounce that, but first of all, welcome to the stream on a Saturday, first time chatter. I know you may have lurked in the past, or maybe you're making it over here from the YouTubes, but we're glad to have you as always. So welcome to the stream, and yeah, I'm not sure who gifted you the sub, but good on them for whoever that was. We have a lot of very generous people in the community, and they kind of just make it rain gift subs, and so a lot of folks end up getting gift subs when they're not here and don't even realize it, and then they kind of wander in and say, what's going on? But yeah, we took a little more damage than I would have liked on that one, but let's see what we've got. We got another Vulcan, which I don't like. We do have another Centurion, though, and I will take that. For only 12 salvage picks, another Centurion I think will be good. Let's see, what else? I guess an AC-5 is worth taking, except we can't, because it's too many salvage shares. No other ammo besides the SRMs, that's kind of disappointing. Let's see, alright, fine, a jump jet. A jump jet it is. And Swiftdraw, I see you. Hydration incoming. Remember, chat, always drink your water. It's good for you. Alright. So first things first, I'm the realist. We need to go back to the mech bay. We need to make sure we fix all our people up. Unfortunately, it looks like the Blackjack got schwacked and lost an arm. That's usually not a good thing. Generally speaking. Then again, the Blackjack is also pretty slow as mechs go. At least compared to everything except for the Centurion that I'm currently running. And we already have the armor maxed out on this thing, so it's about as durable as it's gonna get, sadly. We need symmetry. Symmetry is important. So again, I'm adjusting these armor values here. Yeah, I guess we'll rebuild it with what we have. And then the Jenner actually held up pretty well. Again, the Jenner is a speed tank, so that's not terribly surprising. That you know, you're not wrong, Dark Sir. I guess drinking water is gonna depend on where you're from. Some water is less water than others, I suppose. I don't know how I feel about the Vulcan, to be honest with you. Like, it's performed relatively well. It hasn't been getting blown up or anything like that, but I'm not sure how its contributions have been, all told. I mean, the fact that it consistently is not getting blown up, though, tells me maybe there's something to this. It doesn't have a lot of armor, though, and that's the weird thing about it. At least, compared to a lot of the other mechs that we're running, it does not have a lot of armor. Dark Sir, I hate to be the bearer of bad news, but every paint job in this company is gonna be an eyesore, at least as much as I can make it one. Maybe that's what it is, Serena. You might be right. Maybe the enemies are taking pity on the Vulcan pilot and they're like, well, let's shoot the other guys first. That might be what it is. I mean, I guess for right now, we'll leave it. It's not... There is a part of me, though, even though we're in a conflict zone, I really want to get this Centurion put back together. I know that's going to kind of gimp our mobility by making us very, very slow, but I do like me a Centurion. I do like me a Centurion. Now, I'm trying to remember... I think it's because I maxed out the armor on the other one. Unfortunately, this one's going to take quite a while to put back together, so I may just have to start the work on it, and then we'll leave it as is for the time being. Well, see, if I had bought that mace... we could have put it in here. Now I feel bad. Let's head to the market. Maybe we got a decent melee weapon. No? No melee weapons. Well, poop. Alright. So let's see. What's the tonnage on this thing? 8 tons versus 12 tons. I mean, a heavy rifle, though. A heavy rifle. We don't have any ammo for it, though. That's the problem. We don't have any heavy rifle ammo. At least I don't think we do. Oh, I'm looking on the market. What the hell am I doing? I'm over here looking on the market for heavy rifle ammo, which... I don't know. What do y'all think? Do we buy the heavy rifle? Do we buy the heavy rifle? It's only 175k. I feel like it's too good not to buy. Especially at that price for a tier 2. Is it as good as an autocannon? No, but that's a lot of damage. Oh, don't worry. I'm not gonna put it on this Centurion because we don't even have any heavy rifle ammo currently. But it's something I kind of like. I want to buy it just to have it, like for later down the road. As a matter of fact, screw it. I'll buy both of them if they're tier 2. But anyway, I'm gonna go ahead and start the work on this Centurion. We're just gonna rebuild it as base for now, and then I'll look at potentially messing around in the mech bay with it once we actually get it put back together, because it's gonna take a little over 3 months to get it all in working order. Yeah, I don't know. I still don't know how I feel about the blackjack. Like, I like the blackjack in tabletop. I like the blackjack in battletech. So far, it has not performed very well in Mechwarrior. So I don't know. We may drop him out of the rotation. I feel like we were getting more bang for our buck out of the javelin, just by virtue of its mobility. So anyway, we're out of missions here. So I think it's time to move on to another star system. What do we got? Oh, we got some high reward quests ×2, a multi-mission operation and targeted kill. Well, you know what? You got me sold. Let's do it. Yeah, that's true, Swiftdraw. I know that some of the performance issues with the mechs have to do with the AI, and there's not a whole lot you can do about that besides just give them a bunch of armor and hope that they survive. All right, first things first. Let's check the shop and see if we get This is exactly what I was looking for, but a hatchet is also very tempting. Melee weapons, chat. Melee weapons. All right, let's see. I'm definitely gonna buy the mace. I said I was gonna buy the mace. We're buying the mace. Otherwise, I don't see anything else that's really jumping out at me. Yeah, I mean, it's to the point of Helldivers, at least. I feel like the PlayStation release is obviously, and I said this on the Twitter machine, the PlayStation release is obviously what they were focusing on. I think they were not expecting as much success with the PC release as what they got. And so, you know, again, I'm willing to give them a little time to get it sorted out. Hopefully they do. Oh, no, I don't want another Vulcan. Good God. Alright, no decent mechs, no real good equipment here in the store, but let's see. Let's see. Medium hand slot. I don't... So why is it not valid? Is this another one of those things where it's 3 slots, but they don't tell you that it's 3 slots? Is that what this is? Because I feel like we ran into this problem before. Yeah, no, that's right. I remember now that was the issue from the start. Well, now I'm disappointed. Oh well, it is what it is. One day, though. One day we're gonna smack somebody with a mace, and it's gonna be good. It's gonna be good. Alright, contracts. Let's get started. So, we got the 2-mission operation, and we got the targeted kill. So, I guess the 2-mission operation was the high reward payout mission? Or maybe it expired? Let me see. No, it still says it, so maybe, I guess it's under transmissions? No, it's not. Okay, well, whatever. To hell with it, targeted kill, let's go. We're gonna blow some stuff up, because that's what you do. We'll take mech salvage. 15 shares. Yeah. We could get a decent mech for 15 shares. Of course, the blackjack still needs to be put back together, so we'll have to wait for that. Again, as much as I enjoy the quality of life feature of just fast forwarding, I do think it's funny that in a conflict zone, the employer is like, oh, you'll take the contract? Outstanding. And then it's like, well, actually, we still need to wait another 40 days. So, by the way, yeah, again, mission critical objective and everything, but you're gonna have to wait a month and a half.
Our best estimates put the target at any one of the marked locations on the map.
All right.
You'll have to get eyes on the target.
Let's get started.
We can identify them. Someone wants this one dead, and we're happy to oblige.
I think it's safe to say that there's basically no way in hell that the target is going to be at the closer objective, because that's never how these things go. But I will check the closer objective first, for posterity. Also, you know, we're deforesting like this is a survival crafting game. Can I not? Can I get up this? Okay, we can. Looks like we might even have a little elevation when we get up here, which is always good. I like having an elevated position with an AC-10. Oh, well, maybe not.
I'm not seeing our targets at this location.
What a surprise. What a surprise. But if you send me to this location, that means there's gotta be something down here, right? There is, in fact. And we have ourselves, what, an enforcer? Get shot in the rear armor, donkey. Out of the way, fool. What? You little...
Firing on the commander's requested target.
Alright, who is this way over there? An Irby? Alright. Hopefully we can take out this enforcer before the Irby's in range. But you know I'm going down here to say hi. Come here, you. Kaya! Kaya! I mean, if you're gonna be foolish enough to give me a rear armor, you know I'm gonna take it. Kaya! There we go.
Enemy eliminated.
Now it's time to bully the Irby. Well, that hurt a little bit. Alrighty. Oh, vehicle? It's not worth it. We're not getting paid by the kill. Let's head out to the other objective. Lost a little more armor in that engagement than I would have liked, but also, I'm not a great mech pilot, so, you know. It is what it is. I'll tell you what though, that Jinner with the flamers. That Jinner with the flamers is putting in some work, I feel like. Oh, I got the command interface up. So if I just like go down here in the water, is that gonna help with the cooling? It does not. Unfortunate. Alright, let's see what we're up against on this one. I get it. I get it. You're excited. You're excited. You want to burn some stuff. We all want to burn some stuff, buddy. It's okay. So just settle down. We're gonna get there soon, I promise.
Tango spotted.
Ah, here we go.
There they are, Commander. Take them out and let's get the hell out of here.
Well, you say that, but unless they were in the helicopter, I don't see the target, Brianna. Ah, here we go.
Got another one.
Go get him. Oh, and we're getting hit from behind. There we go. Oh no. Oh no.
We're on your target, Commander.
Yeah, I might need a little help with this one. We are getting the center torso here, and I do not like it.
Clean kill, Commander.
Okay, there we go.
Quit.
Yeah.
Would you leave me alone? I'm trying to work.
Sorry, sir. Unable to target.
Kill that guy.
Focus target has been updated.
Yeah, we're not doing so great. Things are a little rough right now.
We're moving in behind you, Commander. I got it.
I'm having to be careful on my heat. And we're getting flanked again, son of a bitch. Yeah, I did the thing. I did the thing again. I spent too much time fighting the other guys and didn't kill the target. I'm gonna learn that lesson eventually. Speaking of the target, did we kill the target? It doesn't look like we did. Oof. I got oofed.
Component destroyed.
I got oofed. Alright, let's see if we can use the Jenner as intended and burn everybody down. Cause flamers are pretty big. We're gonna lose everything, by the way, chat. Just so you guys know. Oh my goodness. Oh, we've already lost the weapon system on this guy. Oh, maybe not. I'm just not hitting the right button, that's all. Okay. We're just gonna make this guy bleed. I'm just saying, a Jenner with flamers definitely seems to be where it's at. Because this guy has no idea what to do. I think we might have found the exploit, chat. I still hear other stuff shooting at us.
Confirmed. That bounty is ours.
Well, there we go.
Break open a case of Timbiki when you get back to the ship safely.
There we go. We lost all of our other mechs, but of course the Jenner with the flamers. Again, clearly I am piloting the wrong mech. Yeah, I just melted like 3 mechs, by the way, in a Jenner with only 4 flamers on it. Alright, let's see. What did we get? What did we get? You know, an Enforcer isn't the worst thing in the world. Another Panther wouldn't be too bad either. It's just not as fast as I'd like it to be. Let's see. I mean, I think an Enforcer will be worth more once we put it together, but do I want to spend the money to do that is the question. Yeah, screw it. We already got a Panther. Let's take the Enforcer. Gotta catch 'em all. Gotta catch 'em all. Alright, so what's left of this Centurion? Actually, it's not as bad as I thought. We basically just got smacked in the center torso. So it certainly could have been worse, that's for sure. Yeah, this one's still, I mean, again, we're gonna be spending a lot of money on repairs. How much more time? We still got 59 days on the other Centurion. That's no good. The Blackjack is... Oh, did it get cored? Is that what's going on? The Vulcan as well. Yeah. Unfortunate. Unfortunate. And Ernst gifting a sub to Grindler Colo. Ernst, thank you so much for the generosity, my friend. And Grimbler, welcome back to the cult of Van Tactical Decisions. Glad to have you, as always. Hopefully you enjoy your time in the cult and the Ecto Cooler as well. And Donnie B, you're not wrong. I would like a fire starter, but sadly we only found one so far, and we blew it up and didn't have enough salvage picks for it. I don't know. Is it worth it? Is it worth it to repair this thing? I guess, yeah. Yeah, I mean, again, we're spending so much money just putting these things back together. And General Quarters as well, without a word in chat, smacking Bland-Aid in the face with a gift sub. Bland-Aid, welcome back to the cult as well. And General Quarters, thank you so much for the massive generosity. You love to see it. Thank you, guys. I do not deserve such generosity, but I appreciate you guys supporting me, supporting the channel, and of course, supporting the community as well. Let's see. Man. Yeah, that mission was pretty bad for us. Again, I played it kind of dumb, so I'm partly to blame. I'm just wondering if the Enforcer might be better than the Blackjack. I feel like it is. Once we put it all back together, of course. Kokma, you're not wrong. I like to make the goofiest paint jobs I possibly can for every mech. But yeah, it's garish on purpose, sort of like our company paint job in the BTA campaign. And Perp Saber, welcome to the stream. First time chatter says Mechwarrior 5. Woo, I agree. Mechwarrior 5 has been a lot of fun so far. Of course, we got AFP rolling into the chat on a Saturday. Glad to see you, AFP, as always. Glad you could join us. And hopefully you're having an outstanding Saturday so far. And then immediately after that, Aetherin gifting their very first sub to the man animal. Aetherin, thank you so much for the gift sub as well. Oh no, I'm sorry, that's your second gift sub. My apologies. And the man animal, welcome to the Cult of Bad Tactical Decisions. Glad to have you, and hopefully you will enjoy your time. But let's see. I mean, again, it seems a little rough to rebuild this Enforcer for 1.1 million, but I feel like it'll be a better buy in the long run than the Blackjack. The Blackjack has that long-range firepower. Yeah. Maybe a Blackjack would be good if I were using it, but it feels like it's not going to be as good in the hands of the AI. Yeah. And man, you guys are going ham out here. Good gravy. First of all, Asuka, welcome to the stream as well on a Saturday. Hopefully you're having a good start to your weekend and you haven't missed much. We did one mission where I got blown up. It did not end well for us. And then Dark Sarah gifted a sub as well to WMC Fitz. I feel like I've seen that name before. Well, first of all, Dark Sarah, thank you so much for the gift sub. And WMC Fitz, I feel like you've been in the cult before, but if not, welcome to the Cult of Bad Tactical Decisions. And then, of course, Swift Draw as well, gifting 2,000 Bezos bucks, saying Hype Train. Yeah, we got there now. So first of all, thank you guys for the Hype Train, and Swift Draw, thank you so much for the Bezos bucks. We do appreciate it. Thank you once again to everybody for supporting me, supporting the channel, and of course, supporting this wonderful community. I say it all the time, I'm just putting on the show, but you guys make this community what it is. So thank you guys so much. Thank you. But I'm gonna try. We are gonna try. Can I... Why can I not? I'm confused. I want this, and I want that. Thank you. There we go. And then an AC-10. I mean, maybe we put in the heavy rifle. Oh, wait. We can't use the heavy rifle because I don't have a heavy rifle. I keep forgetting. Or I don't have any ammo for it. I'm sorry. Let's see. The small laser, we could replace that with a better version. Or maybe we could fit it with a medium laser instead. Let's put a medium laser in there. Why not? And it's going to complain about the weight, but that's okay, because we're going to get rid of the jump jets, as you do, and we'll max out the armor, again, as you do. And maybe, this will be a decent brawler, I hope? Question mark? We'll start the work. We will start the work. It's going to take a little while. Again, we're bankrupting ourselves putting these mechs back together. So we have to be a little more careful about how we do this. The Blackjack, though, Again, maybe if I use the Black and kept my distance and do a better job of, like, directing targets, it could work. Because those AC-2s at long range will definitely be useful. I'll tell you what. Hold on a second. No, I'll put... So I need a volunteer. I guess... Ernst, you get to be the volunteer this time, since I'm gonna do this for you. What I want to do is remind me, and it's gonna be a couple hours yet, but in a couple hours, you know, I'll do my BRB like I usually do. When I do, though, I want you specifically to ping me and remind me, and I'm going to go into the Nightbot settings and set up a command so that you guys can ping the Nightbot for the Discord link, and then that way you don't have to worry about the whole not being able to post links thing. But I'm gonna forget to do that, I'm sure, so I'm leaving it up to you. Ping me and remind me when we do the BRB in a couple of hours that I need to do that. Let's see. In the meantime, I think we're gonna drop the Blackjack out of the rotation. I'm gonna put in the Enforcer since we're gonna be spending a bunch of money putting it back together anyway. And now we just gotta wait. I don't think we're ready for 2 mission operations just yet, so sadly, this was not as lucrative a planet as I thought it was gonna be. What else do we got? We got another multiple mission, we got a defense, we got a demolition. Sure, why not? We gotta go where the money is, after all. Well, you're not wrong, Sierra. I mean, that's always been true in Battletech, though. A crappy mech can be good in the hands of the right pilot, and a good mech can absolutely be garbage if the pilot isn't qualified to be operating it. And it absolutely seems like the AI and the pilots are not real great in this game, at least not in the early game. Yeah, Ernst, we can do that for now. Let's do this. Go ahead and hit it again, Ernst. And then I will pin this message. And I will just... We'll put it up there manually for now. Alright, there we go. Now let's have a look at these contracts. We got a demolition, we got a defense. Reduced visibility and reduced visibility. Alright. Well, we're gonna do them both anyway, assuming we don't get blown up, so let's make it hot. I'm taking salvage shares, but really, I think we need to be taking some money. Because, we kinda... After that last mission, we need to refill the coffers a bit. Yeah, Typhoon, I have seen that much from the folks that have played Mechwarrior that I've watched on, you know, YouTube and Twitch. So I know that until we have like a full lance, 2 full lances, we'll have to pass on the multi-missions. Yeah, coffers, not coffins. Although we might be filling some coffins in the near future too.
Sensors.
Yeah, you mother... Alright, there's the Enforcer. It's gonna take 83 days. We will wait 83 days. The Enforcer doesn't get a paint job until it earns it, so... What is this? Are you trying to tell me that you are missing a part of some description? Hold on. Do we not have it? Oh. Well, we don't have any tier 0 flamers. Alright. Well, there we go. And that's gonna take 3 days? Why does it take... Alright, now I feel like the mech techs are just sandbagging it. There's no way it's gonna take 3 days to pull out a busted flamer and put a new one in there. You get out of here with that shit. We'll wait 3 more days. Again, hopefully the client is okay with waiting 3 months. Look at it, look at it! It's so cool! It's so cool! I love, like, chunky cockpit buttons and stuff.
Employer wants it gone, and we aim to please. Light that complex up like a New Year's celebration, Commander.
Do they still celebrate New Year's in the 31st century? I mean, I guess they still use the Julian calendar, so it makes sense if they would celebrate New Year's, as is traditional. Let's try not to get blown up this time. I say as if I had no control over it last time. And already we are dealing with a javelin. All right.
Objective, Commander. Why don't you go over and introduce yourself?
First of all, let's take care of that donkey. Are we? Yes, we're demolishing the base. And demolish we shall. Now, where is that mech? It went around the back side of the facility, I think.
Target acquired.
Go get him, boys.
Now!
There we go. Well, I was hoping I'd get the hit on that one. Oh no. Oh no, you're not sneaking up on me. I learned that lesson. Alright, now let's go say hello to this facility.
Attention, mercenary lance. This is Swordburst base of the Federated Suns. You are trespassing on restricted grounds. Turn back immediately.
No, I don't think I will.
At reduced efficiency. Keep on smashing.
Wait, is there? Oh, okay. I was trying to figure out where this this contact was. I didn't realize it was a helicopter.
Next grabbed. The area is down to half capacity. Keep going.
I'll just shoulder check this building. I think that'll work.
You're almost there, Commander. Only 25% of this area remains. That's it, Commander. You've completely destroyed this area. Great.
There we go.
Let's get to the evac point now before more reinforcements.
Oh no, you're still here. You're just having a bad time.
Forming on the commander.
Now, why is it exactly that you guys couldn't take out one mech and a javelin at that?
We're on your target, Commander.
Oh, there's our fire starter. Oh my. Guys, if it's not too much trouble, y'all want to take these donkeys out? I don't ask for much.
Target destroyed. Target.
Focus target has been updated.
New target fire starter.
Leg him.
Target mech eliminated.
Well, that wasn't what I was going for, but we'll take it. Let's see. Boom. I don't think I got the range. Alright, let's get out of here. Let's get out of here. We're not getting paid for blowing up extra stuff.
Moving to your 6, Commander.
Target down.
I mean, this is the thing I always talk about with folks is, for some reason, every mech cockpit that I get into is blazing hot. It's inexplicable.
That mech is on our kill list. You know what to do.
Wait, what? Did an assassin show up? Oh, that's another fire starter. I don't need another fire starter. We're not getting stuck in the weeds, guys. Well, you know what?
Falling in fire formation, Commander.
Leave him alone. Leave him alone. Leave him alone. Alright, let's see. Maybe with a little elevation. If he's still following us. Yeah? Alright, it looks like they gave up. It looks like they gave up. I was gonna take another shot for potentially another fire starter. But no dice. No dice.
Happy you made it out of there alive,
And
Commander.
Gabs 2010 prime subbing to the channel. Gabs, thank you so much for the prime, and welcome to the Cult of Bad Tactical Decisions. Hopefully you enjoy your time and the Ecto Cooler. We are glad to have you, as always. Dang it, we didn't get a fire starter. Why not? I want a fire starter. Stop playing with me, Mechwarrior. I mean, is the jab worth it just to sell it? We do need money. We do need money. Not too bad on the damage. Not too bad. Let me see. What is the max speed on the Enforcer? Speed is 64. Speed is 64 on the Centurion as well. I was wondering if the Enforcer was an upgrade, but it doesn't really seem like it in terms of mobility. The Enforcer and the Centurion are kind of the same. I tell you what, though. Let's do this. We're gonna ditch the work order on this Vulcan, because the other Centurion is finally ready to go. So, with that being said, I don't know, there's a part of me that wants to just, you know, put this paint job through the whole damn thing. But number one, let's sell. Well, first of all, let's cold storage. Get those weapon systems off of there. And then I'm gonna sell these jabs. And yes, I'm keeping an urban mech. No, you can't convince me not to. Although I will store it. I don't think we're gonna use it anytime soon. Troubleshooter, I will have you know that I don't think that my cosmetic decisions are bad at all, okay? These are the peak of fashion, honey. It's called fashion, look it up. Look at this. Look at these flames. Look at these flames. That shit is fire. That shit is fire. I mean, literally, but also figuratively, because it has flamers. Sierra, you cannot convince me to ride the urban mech. Not gonna happen. The Centurion is already slow enough. Look at this. Max speed, 32 kph. 32 kph. No thank you. That's half as fast as a Centurion, and I already think the Centurion moves too slow. Alright, let's go with this. Let's go with this. Actually, you know what? Hold on. We need to paint this Centurion. I think we need to come up with like a company color scheme though. Like, I'm all for doing special paint jobs for everybody, but on the other hand, there's that part of me that really wants to just like have a company standard. No black and red. I already told this to Aether. Black and red is like the default. I don't have any good ideas for a paint job. Let's see. If we did something like All right. We're getting somewhere. Actually, you know what? Hold on. Let's do something like this. And then I'm gonna go with... There we go. That's a little more to my liking. That's a little more to my liking. So I think we'll apply to the Centurion. And, let's see. Redo the neon mess he did with the javelin. I mean, you're not wrong. I forgot all about that. Let's get in here. I forget. That was it the pirate? The buccaneer? No. I forget the name. Was it this one? Franken? I think this is it. Yeah, this is the skeleton stuff. So we went with like super neon pink for the bones. And then we had like the other extremes. So it was... Oh no, I don't remember. I think it was... Yeah. The neon blue and then the neon green. There we go. It doesn't look as good right now. And it doesn't look as good right now because currently it's all busted up. But once it gets fixed, you'll see the glory of this goofy-ass paint job. Alright, so we got the cicada, we got the 2 centurions. I mean, I kinda... Yeah, we'll go with what we got for the time being. Contracts. Defense, okay. So this time we're actually defending a thing. I think we can do that. I hope we can do that. I guess we'll find out.
Careful, Commander. The sensors are malfunctioning due to the weather.
And we are right on the limit of the tonnage we're allowed to take for this mission. Not great. Because I want to put in the Centurion. The Centurion's going to put us over the weight limit, sadly. Unfortunately, I did not put any money into repairing the Vulcan, so... Or no, I did. Or maybe I didn't? I thought I did. Let's try it again. Look here, fool. I am not colorblind.
We have to help the remaining Allied forces, Commander. They're on their last stand. Let's get
I am color fluid. I'm just saying, if you think in some far future where giant robots exist, and I get to have one all to myself, If you think I'm gonna go basic
You've reached the
bitch
target,
and
Commander.
just paint it black with some red lines on it, then what the hell are you even doing? If I have a giant robot, I want everybody in a 10-mile radius to see me and know that that shit is me. You better believe I'm gonna do the most ugly paint job that I can come up with because I want everybody to know my goddamn name. The only reason that my car isn't cherry red is because the car that I got does not come in that color. Yeah, I done gone there, Aetherin. I know what I said. Fight me. Fight me. God did not equip you with imagination so that you could squander it on a black and red paint job.
Hostiles have breached the perimeter.
Yeah, I guess we probably should focus on the mech, huh?
Target shared, engaging.
I worry about the vehicle. You guys have enough problems dealing with a frickin' helicopter. Alright, there we go.
Looks like you've got their attention. I'm showing multiple hostiles incoming on your position.
Oh, you better move, buddy. Okay, yeah. Ben, are y'all gonna do this thing where you keep appearing on opposite sides of the facility?
Get that thing.
Go get him. Go get him, boys.
Hey, that's us you're shooting at.
Okay, yeah. Okay, yeah. Okay, yeah. God dang it. Come here, you. Okay, yeah.
Recon reports additional forces entering the engagement area, Commander. Be on the lookout for them.
Track tension, I can't speak for the fairer sex entirely, but I like giant robots.
Javelin.
Wilco, focusing fire.
I don't know, I mean, maybe I'm the exception, maybe I'm the rule, I can't say, but I do be liking me some giant robots. I think maybe if the ladies gave more time to giant robots, they might like them a little more. I'm not sure. Chad, I think we broke him.
That kill was mine.
He just had a brain for it there.
Additional contacts just crossed the perimeter, Commander. Expect company soon.
Ah, one down.
Alright, there we go. Oh, yeah, they are coming in heavy with the resistance. Man, and the helicopters from every direction. Why is it that I have an easier time hitting helicopters with an autocannon than a laser? I feel like maybe that shouldn't be the case. You are wrong, Sierra. You can pick up chicks in a mech. I mean, as long as you got enough room. Oh, look at me, getting in close to the fire starter again. Okay, yeah.
Focusing the shared target.
Alright, heat's critical, but I didn't overheat just yet. And it looks like there's another vehicle out here. Suck it, nerd.
Well done, Commander. The area is secure.
Well, that was a little easier than I thought. They started coming from every direction, and I was starting to get a little bit worried. And Mate rolling into the chat on a Saturday. Welcome to the chat. Welcome to the stream. Glad to have you as always, my friend. Hopefully you're having an outstanding Saturday so far. Glad to see you. And Car as well, rolling in on a Saturday, joining us for some Mechwarrior 5. Welcome to the stream as well, Car. Glad to have you as well. Let's see. Oh, there it is. There's the fire starter chat. It's over. It's over. It is over. Yeah? And Erst, once again, with the massive generosity and massive chicken, gifting a sub to Troubleshooter11. Troubleshooter, glad to have you back in the cult of bad tactical decisions. And Erst, as always, thank you so much for the generosity. You guys do not have to do that, but I appreciate that you want to support me and this channel and the community. You guys are too good to me. I don't deserve it, but thank y'all so much. Thank you.